Hey everybody, so I just wanted to let you know that with Oddcast, you can go over to patreon.com/oddcastn, because me and the guys, in the off time with Anthony having his baby, we're doing some extra bonus content that you'll only be able to get there coming soon. So go check that out. I already have some episodes lined up. Gonna do like top favorite episodes of Kid Next Door with Maverick, do some things like that. So if you want some extra content of just random bullshit, we're going to have things up there exclusively at patreon.com/oddcastn. So go and check that out. Enjoy it. Goodbye, everyone.
With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd.
Okay, I'm just going to remove it.
And now for something completely different.
Heard about a place going, folks. Yeah, they gon' go to him where the angels fly. No, they come on down to the Oddcast 8-year anniversary. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna open up the show for you. We got clips. We got funnies. Is it a fatty liver? He's gonna be a father. I don't know what to find out on this episode, so come on in.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast. This is episode 334, the 8-year anniversary. I'm your intro man, Maverick, and I have decided that if I ever have to fart as soon as I stand up, you can go ahead and put a bullet in my head.
Jokey Pants, Joe Minikheim. Welcome, everybody. Hi.
Anthony will be with us eventually. He said he would be right back like 7 times before just leaving to go away. Like, I swear to God, I will be right back. He's like doing like an airplane pilot, and each time it got more and more drawn out. I'll be back. There he is.
Hello,
do your
I am
intro
back.
now.
Like me in general?
Yeah, you in general. Yeah, everyone else already did it. It's on you now. We're doing this for 8 fucking years. You think we'd be able to get it done one?
You'd think so. I'm the one with the friend in my pocket. I'm on Refy.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
It's been 8 years, and we've done a lot in that 8 years. We've been through a lot. But the one thing that we got to follow up on from last week is Mike's liver ultrasound.
Yes,
where he had to go see if he had a fatty liver because of a heightened enzyme in my liver. So I went to the U of M Medical Hospital on Cascade to get my liver ultrasound. It does, in fact, turn out that I do have a slightly fatty liver, but you'll never guess what the cause of that is. It's the fact that I'm fat. But that's not the important part. The important part is, one, I don't think women actually need ultrasounds for babies. I think that they just enjoy getting rubbed down with petroleum jelly and having everything rubbed. Because, like, this nurse, 7 months pregnant, she's very cute. She got me all set up and had me lay on my side. I have never been more relaxed. I think generally I might enjoy a massage. I could have fallen asleep. But that's also not the most important part. The most important part is, have you guys ever seen Monster House?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that couple at the hospital. Like a big old lady and a scrawny little man. Like, if you know the couple I'm talking about, you know the couple I'm talking about. And this woman, whenever she moved or stood, farted. I thought it was the chair until she started walking, and that shit's just flat out her butt cheeks. Just Larry the Cable Guy has a great joke of walking farts from way back when.
Yep.
It was essentially that, But after I got out and was in a safe space, I immediately sent a message to Anthony, Heather, and Holly and was like, listen, I know we have an ongoing agreement to where if I ever hit 400 pounds, you're allowed to just put me in a shallow grave. Also, if I fart as soon as I stand up, like if I grunt to stand up, like real struggle to stand up and just shit my pants. And again, this is nothing on no one. I realize sometimes you can't control your bodily functions. It was just wild. It is a new condition for me to just be shot in the back of the head. Heather said, and I quote, "Don't worry, I have a gun. Gotcha." Holly said something similar. Anthony was the only kind one of them all, saying, I'll just push you back down.
I was the kind one?
You were the kind one.
Jesus.
I know. That's my sisters for you, though. Jesus Christ. So, yeah.
Fucking A.
My manager.
I'm your manager.
Your manager.
My manager.
I'm your manager here.
You ain't my manager.
I'm your daddy now. What seems to be
You ain't shit.
Do we have a problem in the office? What has been the problem here in the office?
If this show gets so developed to the point that you actually guys have a stable office, like an own office building, you need to make a manager shirt with that. With the two little pockets that button down.
Oh, the pockets that button down is to rub my nipples? Oh, you know I would. We'd never be able to have an HR person ever.
The entirety of it would have to be friends. We could never hire anyone from outside the company.
You're right.
The only way you get hired is I pop out the nipples, and I just start rubbing them in front of you. If you don't immediately want to report me to some higher up, if you don't immediately run out the door and be like, "Where's the HR?" You're gonna be just fine here. And if you join in with me, as long as you don't masturbate, anything goes. Cross the line of masturbation.
We're gonna have our own special masturbation toilet.
That's not safe for work. No masturbation.
What about blowjobs?
That's debatable. It depends on the context. If both people are consensual and it's not in front of everyone, then it's debatable. We broke Jeremy.
What about cunnilingus?
You kind of make me want to work for this company already.
Hey, again, already. If it's two consenting adults, who am I to say? Like, as long as it's not in front of everyone, and you're both, you're adults.
All right. Welcome to Oddcast Network, where sucking dick and eating pussy is equal. Heather hates when I say pussy. So.
Well, I can already tell that Taco Tuesday will be completely different from what I know.
But then I did get the test back, and my doctor was like, "Yep, just thought like you have a little bit of a fatty liver." I think my doctor might be a pill pusher too, and he's like, "So if you want, I think we can get some weight loss medicine under this condition if you want me to try that." And like I had like 4 drafts varying from, "Hey bud, go ahead and fuck yourself. I've already lost 10 pounds since I saw you. If you actually looked at the chart, you would see that my weight loss is significantly down because I'm not being as big of a piece of shit. Because I want a third piece of pizza. I don't need a third piece of pizza." And so that's kind of my justification to not being a fat piece of shit. And finally, eventually I was like, you know what? I got a cruise in a year and a half. Let's lose all the weight. Let's go ahead and make me fucking Skeletor.
Lose all the weights.
So, because like, a part of me was like, I really don't want to try it, but I'm like, I guess if you can get insurance to cover most of it, fuck it.
All right, well, oh god, I mean, if Maverick
so I might be weight. I know I might be very thin very soon.
Be the only skinny person on this show.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was my follow-up.
Probably help us to help our numbers.
Yeah, I got starting that OnlyFans. It'll be great.
So I'm gonna let you know my camera is gonna be off because I have both little chitlins down here, and one of them is a booger who will definitely do things that he should not do on camera.
That's fair.
Well, good thing this is an audio-only show.
Oh, okay.
Except for the
Okay.
random... Unless something goes to a clip on TikTok, that's really the only time people get video. Something we talked about like 2 weeks ago.
I never know. It's the 8 years. I didn't know if we were doing that. You want to say hi? Okay.
Hi, Nova.
You want to say hi? Say hi. Yeah, say hi into the microphone. There you go. That is
There you
my.
go, listeners. His youngest there.
That's my 2-year-old. Look who's that?
Yeah, it's Uncle. It is.
Oh, Ryan, do you want to say hi real quick? No, buddy, I'm on the computer. Look.
He's just yelling hi in the background. Yep.
Yep. He's there. He's playing with all the Transformers. He's like, I got things to do.
He's enjoying it. Well, John, we've come a long way since you guys started this podcast in a bedroom over. We've done a lot. Let's talk about some of our highlights, and I'm gonna force Jared to listen to 8 years of shit to hyperclip this.
In the beginning, I was in my room
The audio
talking
was
into my
shit.
phone.
You know, I do
The audio
have some
was
clips
absolute
saved,
dog
so
shit.
There are some things that I may include in here from over the years. So there may be randomly spliced in. You'll hear the static of a channel change, and then we may have some clips from older shows over the years. Because there's been a lot,
Yep.
you know. And some of the older shows, going back and listening, because I went back, I put up "Won't You Be My Neighbor" and "Mean Rick," because like re-listening to those, I still laugh my ass off. There was something special about when we had Sven that like there were some fucking great jokes in those shows.
Yeah, Mean Rick is a gold
Mean Rick's
staple.
great.
Gold tier. Just gold tier. That joke never gets
tier.
old.
Fucking Mean Rick must have trained them assholes. Traveling Bill.
So another joke in history time.
Survivor of Jared's genocide.
Right.
Me in the neck.
Yeah,
Some-
he actually made it out the back end, scarred for life, kind of like what Sergeant Dan, and he went around traveling to all
Burning hatred for me.
Digging all of us.
I'm just imagining
It's the one.
this one hornet with no legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to sting
He
today.
has his wings still, and he just kind of rolls. Jared ate it. It's the same one that trained Mean Rick to sting me.
Stung me in the neck.
Stung Anthony.
In fucking Texas.
Right, and then it's the same one that trained the fucking wasp to kill
I think I have this episode
we have a
title.
Mean Rick. It's the same goddamn wasp. He was sent back from the field to ensure that we never recorded this podcast.
Mean Rick Wasp Sergeant.
He's
The Waspinator.
Oh, the Waspinator's pretty fucking good.
Oh, he's got to be like a
So,
by now.
Mean Rick.
Major Rick, Major
he's-
Mean Rick,
Major Rick.
Major Rick.
Mean Major Rick. That's what I call him.
Oh, MMR.
So, another joke of history time that ties into bees. Again, this is a bee-themed episode, apparently.
About fucking bees. Bees?
Bees? You guys talking about bees? No, beads. Bees. I'll buy bees, I'll beat you at your own game. No, we're talking about beads, Job. Alright, you can try to sway me, but I'll buy bees and I'll beat you at your own goddamn game. Anyway.
Yep.
So another thing when I was a kid, growing up, I used to go to the trailer park my great grandma lived at a lot. That's where I spent most of my time as a little kid. But we had this brilliant idea. We were going to exterminate all of, like, the wasp hives.
Oh,
Yeah, great.
Wow.
Fucking lighter fluid and matches. How else are you gonna do
That
it?
sounds exactly
We
like
had a
thing
better
kid would
idea.
do.
I don't know how you get a better idea than that. That's
We took
grade A.
essentially a super soaker.
Oh no, you dumb motherfucker!
He gets better.
No, it can't.
Filled it with water, and then we were like, water's only going to make them mad. What would kill a bee? And we pulled out a pest...
Fire?
Like the wasp killer things?
Yeah.
We're like, what are the ingredients? Well, I don't know if we have any of this. So we put salt, paprika... a little bit of garlic, and we went out spraying beehives with it.
You're gonna get really well seasoned
Why did-
pissed
What,
off
uh,
bees.
Why didn't you just spray the can of bee shit into the thing.
Because Grandma didn't want us to waste her wasp killer on nothing.
You were gonna dilute it. At least it would have made him at least high or something.
What,
to fucking make him loopy.
What was your kill count? Just curious.
We destroyed 3 hives, but as far as the bees, we didn't.
just rebuilt
Yeah, we know. We just pissed them off.
We'll come back bigger, stronger, faster.
Italian smelling bees.
That's all I could think, like fucking spaghetti. And then Jared's just gonna eat them.
I was just saying, do you know what this is? Jared was like, let's, a little salt, a little paprika, get some garlic in there. And they're like, yeah, that'll do it. Those are some spicy things. And he was like, this has all come together. I'm going to eat the bees. it was all a bee ploy.
But yeah, no, it's been some time, and things have expanded. We've done various things. Which I have some things a little special for this episode.
Hi, Hunter. You got a whole...
Got the whole family down there, huh?
Yeah. Heather's thrown up.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha.
Which I should update everyone. Let everyone know.
Yeah.
So it is going to be sooner over later.
Oh, I assumed.
I was correct in that aspect, by the way. I just want to keep pointing that out.
Yes.
And I think we're scheduling the date next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I was correct. I was ahead of you on this. I already went. If you follow us at our social medias at Oddcast N, you would know already. I've already made a post about this. On Refney's gonna have to step away. Got the third baby. Things happen. But in the meantime, this show will be a little less frequent because just me and Maverick going by ourselves, it's a little harder for me and him.
I love Jared with all of my heart, but like
that's a fucking
we
lie.
have maybe I do, but we have maybe 4 hours of content total through the month. Like we can riff off each other really well, but after about an hour and a half, it's like I got fucking nothing, man. I'm burnt the fuck out. It's drained to my social battery.
Yeah, sometimes that does happen.
But with that, there will be some things that we're gonna work on putting stuff on Patreon. I have some ideas for some things. So when we're not recording an episode for your main podcast stuff, you're gonna want to check out the Patreon. I'm gonna have the ad thing I made in the beginning of this episode, but you're definitely gonna want to check it out because there's gonna be some things that go there that are only going to be there, literally, because I just have extra ideas, and I figured why not just put them there. I'm not going to put them behind a paywall. It's more, it's free as long as you subscribe to the Patreon. It's free to you. If you feel like donating, go for it. But there's going to be things that are only going to be there regardless.
Yeah, it's like an OnlyFans, you know. You can subscribe and see.
No, hang on. You're wrong, and that's fine. It is like a Fansly, which is like an OnlyFans, but it is a different website where you can follow the people and get some content for free. But if you want to see the good stuff, you gotta actually get past the paywall.
I didn't know there was another website. So
there are.
I know.
Hey, but there's like 20,000 websites.
Oh, I'm
you
sure.
You got OnlyFans, you got Fansly, you got Hidden, you got FanView, you got Real OnlyFans, Real Loyal Fans. You got, and then of course you just got the Buy My Video sites too.
Man, porn got so complicated.
So complicated. Oh, did you guys not know that? I'm sorry if I'm blowing your guys' mind with my
never just naming off websites.
Superior intellect. Listen, sometimes you just takes a little bit. Sometimes you're just so desensitized to things.
Sometimes you got a goon.
Sometimes you spend $30,000 over the course of 8 years, and you just gotta deal with it. So, because you have an addiction and you're aware of it, you just don't. It's not an addiction you're willing to kick. It's the only good thing in your life.
So real quick before I get into my first list of things here that I thought would be an interesting little thing to do.
Oh, we're not talking about me now. That's great.
So, first off, I watched through all of Spider Noir because we didn't have an episode in between recording of when that came out. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was neat. Curious if they're going to do anything more with it. If not, that's fine. It works as just the 8 episodes it was. I thought it was kind of fun. I watched it in black and white, and they definitely did more work to do for the black and white, and it worked really well. I'll probably go back and watch it in color, but it was fun. It was an interesting little side note kind of time.
Yeah.
Also, I got made to feel fucking old, and Maverick made a really good point. But I watched the Backrooms movie, and I fucking hated it. I know it's making a ton of money, and everyone's going to see it. Here's the thing. I fucking hated it. Because there's a difference, for me, as somebody who reviews a lot of movies, who's always watched a lot of movies, there's a difference between having a mystery of a story and then leaving it open-ended to your own interpretation versus the Backrooms movie, where it literally explains fucking nothing, and by the end of it you're like, but what the fuck even was this? What was anything this movie? Just, there's like 3 different stories and I don't understand how they connect or what the fuck this was.
Yeah. Which is crazy because the Backrooms originally was just, you're stuck in infinite hallways. There's no monsters or anything. Yeah. That's the end.
Maverick made an excellent point. Now, I know it was made into a game and it was originally a creepypasta thing. Not all of that translates well to be made into a movie, and I understand there's going to be people who really enjoyed it, whatever. I didn't, because I don't need everything explained. However, it would be nice to have some kind of fucking cohesion of what the fuck was going on at any point in that movie, because it doesn't tell you shit, and it just makes you go, but wait. But now we're adding more layers to a thing without explaining the 3 other layers before that. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So I did like that one. My own personal preference on that. I was just angry and confused by the end. I didn't understand a goddamn thing about it.
Yeah, sometimes internet mysteries should just stay internet mysteries.
They really should. See, and the problem I'm seeing, because it's A24 who made that, and they have a couple more things coming out. Five Nights at Freddy's made a lot of money, so now they're looking at every horror indie game and are like, all of these are going to be movies now. And it's like, not all of those work as movies. And I think this is a good example. Not everything works as a movie, because you need a beginning, a middle, and an end.
No. Just wait till the Garden of Banban movie.
Yes, but Jared, you're forgetting one crucial detail.
What's that?
Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah,
money.
That movie's gonna make a lot of money.
We're recording this while Summer Game Fest is going on, and I don't know everything that's getting revealed at the moment. My other co-host, Cerebral Paul, does. He's watching it for his stuff. But I did want to just say, because I think Anthony would be interested in this, they confirmed right off the bat Code Veronica's remake is coming next year. Resident Evil Veronica, and they confirmed it is a remake of that, and I went, fuck yes.
Interesting.
Because that's a very niche PlayStation game that everyone wanted them to do that with, and they just kept not doing it. So, just saying, they finally got around to it.
Yeah, which I'm glad to hear. You know.
Oh, very much so. It'd be nice to re-experience that one with not
give
tank
us
control.
Yeah, give us more not numbered games.
I see. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Also, well, before I delve in, also. There's also the God of War reveal. They're making another God of War. And then I got the details about it because I didn't pay attention. Yes. It's Kratos' wife after she died. I guess she's basically in the God of War afterlife. And then all the other gods of war are trying to kill her. And I assume, probably because she was with Kratos, the God Killer. And they're all just like, hey, fuck you. We're the powerful one, not you.
Hey, I'm gonna fight you because of the fucking your husband was the god of war. Yeah, I'm the one who fought him to a standstill. Put him up.
Yeah, and much to no one's fucking surprise, immediately was getting bombed out as like, we're playing as a girl. This is so woke and blah blah blah. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It looks interesting. You're getting the God of War from like India, Egypt. You're getting these other gods of war in this thing. So that's interesting to see the other myths coming out. So fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Look, and it's like, did they forget that in God of War Ragnarok, who did you play as most of the time?
The child.
The child.
Yeah.
It was not Kratos. It was not the God of War. It's.
But they did the one thing I really gave them credit for, because in the 2018 when you have to fight Thor, you don't win that fight by a fucking long shot. But he does fucking kill you. But as soon as your like continue at checkpoint thing comes up, he brings you back to life. It's like, I'm not done with you yet. And they have a moment in their trailer they revealed of him in the afterlife seeing his wife and like helping her for a second. So like they tied it into like, oh no, like this is where he goes if he were to die.
Yeah, it's like, oh, is that my wife? Oh.
Right, immediately ripped back. All right. Now, gentlemen, we've covered a lot of movies over our 8 years, even with just this show, before I even started doing Bad Taste. And I have some of them here. But can you guess which movie it is by the reviews that I have for it? That is the question I'm going to answer.
I like a good game.
So, first movie, here's your first review for it. This one, the first one's typically going to be very broad. Dreadful, witless, and pointless.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Only a kid could love this, and they do. It felt as though every time the writing team had a good idea, someone would jump on and go, yeah, but what if we added a fart joke in there instead because kids movie?
Hang on.
It's actually on topic because Maverick made a joke about this when we covered it.
Hang on.
Trying to think.
Hang on.
So it's a movie with mature themes ish that keeps getting undercut by children.
Does it have a Jack Black character?
It does not. We covered it more recently.
Hang on.
Okay. Got another one?
I need another clue.
The fart review is something me and Maverick pointed out when we covered this, because it was right before his favorite line of the entire movie.
God.
Because the fart joke's literally right before that. Or right after.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Okay. No, I can't. Okay, what's
Suction
one of
cup
the
shoes?
Suction cup shoes.
How did he
I got it
use
from
them?
that.
They don't make sense.
Is it Agent Cody Banks?
Correct, Agent
Okay.
Cody Banks.
Oh God, you're right. Everything is. I do. Yeah, you're right.
Right before
It was such
the
a bad movie.
shit bag in the jacket, they do a fart joke.
Yeah. Every fucking time.
All right, next movie. It sounds ridiculous, and rest assured, it is. Movie could be the most impressive Hollywood debut yet for a Hong Kong director, although lackluster writing and a needlessly muddled storyline really tarnish the effort entirely. Great title, unfortunately, the worst movie I've ever seen.
Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
If somebody thought that was a great title, I'd kill them myself. I'll be totally honest.
Is a great title. I don't care what people say.
Okay, so Hong Kong director. So it's a movie we covered.
Yes.
Recently? How long ago?
Somewhat recently.
Okay. Was it a movie we did, or was Anthony there too?
Oh, all three of us. All of these are things that.
So that is going to be.
There's a mouse
Warriors
in
of
my
Virtue.
screen. Yeah, there's a mouse in my window. I'm sorry. Or I was like, what's that? What's that? I'm like, what's what? And it's just in my window, like, looking at me. I'm like, ah!
That is correct. It is Warriors of Virtue.
It was Warriors of Virtue.
Now, this one only me and Mike covered. But
Okay.
We'll see.
Star Kid.
It is a puzzling amalgam of live action and cartoon, real life and fantasy that is almost stupefyingly incoherent. Movie feels like it's a Tim Burton movie, except Tim Burton had nothing to do with this movie.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, see, I want to say it's Monkey Bone.
Correct, it is Monkey Bone.
Yeah, Monkey Bone, yeah.
But the last one was, if you're interested in craziness, loony-looking characters, and other people's nightmares, there are worse ways to spend 90 minutes. Who the hell knows?
Maybe a cartoon monkey's going to beat you over the head with a monkey wrench, and you need to go to work tomorrow and just need to recover. But you need the W energy. That's what you need. The only way you're going to get through. I don't remember what the nightmare juice is called, but if Dubby's smart, they should try to get that and make it a fucking flavor. TM, TM, TM. You owe me for that one. Actually, no, you could have that one for free.
So yeah, go on over to Dubby, show us some love, and let's get on with the movie. So we're talking about Monkey Bone.
What the? I gotta take care of this mouse really quick.
Yeah, you go take care of the mouse. You're
gonna be right back? Is that what you're gonna tell us? You're gonna be right back?
I'm gonna be right back. I sent a video to you guys.
Fucking heard him.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Next.
Beautiful, camp, computer-generated twaddle. Pop it on in the background and remember when life was good and days were brighter.
Okay. How long of this movie?
You know, honestly, I don't remember if we actually covered this one, but it is one that I know we 100% bring up all the time.
Okay. So it's Tropic Thunder.
It's not Tropic Thunder. The exteriors are fantastic. The castle's mega looking, and there's a very beautiful and fanatical masquerade ball, which shows off the perfection in their costume designs.
Just Van Helsing.
Correct! Van Helsing, because it's... this is Indiana Jones meets Hammer Horror. The relentless action blends well with the knowing undercurrent of dramatic gothic styling.
That is correct. That is correct. That is how I would say it, too.
For those of you who are curious, we're at the part where Marishka gets annihilated by Van Helsing with his holy water crossbow arrows now, or crossbow bolts. My apologies to those of you who are going to call me out on that.
We don't have enough viewers for that.
We might.
We might, but we don't. Oh, the cow's okay. The cow that was thrown through the building.
No animals were harmed in the production of this movie.
They were only kills.
No, that cow survived.
No, the actual cow. That's a CGI cow. They had to take a CGI scan.
I'd say they just took a real cow and catapulted it through there.
Catapulted.
I fucking hate you sometimes.
Did that one? Aha. Now this one I remember we covered, and this is back when Sven was here, so this is an old one.
Woof.
Yeah. Through the miracle of
watch movies on this podcast. Remember when you had the apartment, we just had the most uncomfortable beanbag chair and just watched movies on this because it was COVID and nothing was fucking happening. God,
True.
What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
We flipped through so much already.
Yeah. Christ.
Through the miracle of movies, we join blank in becoming living, breathing, snorting garbage disposal units.
Okay.
Live action cartoonish fun, but a well-casted cast.
Okay.
30-some screenwriters made sure that the plot of the film is lame, original characters one-dimensional, and many elements of the story, like embezzlement and inner office politics, totally incomprehensible for the little children who would watch this.
God damn. Okay, I need something more.
This is from our Moranis March.
So is it Honey, I Blew Up the Kid? Hang on. It's not. Which ones did we do? It's not Spaceballs, because that was Mel Brooks. It's not Little Giants, right?
I almost picked that one, but it's not that one.
Okay. So it's not, is it a Honey, We Shrunk or Honey, We Blew Up the Kid? It's not either one of those, is it?
Nope.
Okay, hang on.
The first review.
It's not
should be
Little
the
Shop of
big
Horror. All right, what was the first review again? Let me.
Through the miracles of movies, we join blank in becoming living, breathing, snorting garbage disposal units. Think old cartoon turned movie in the 90s.
Old Fred Flintstone, or is it Flintstones?
Correct, Flintstones.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Woo! God damn, that took us. I forgot. Listen, hey, man, I forgot we watched that, and I forgot that who's Stone? What is his name?
Stone.
Hang on, not
no.
Whoever plays the bad guy.
Oh, right.
I can't remember his name. No,
the
guy
Berry's
in the Flintstones. It's the bad guy. He's in Dune.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can picture his face, but I can't think of his.
Josh Brolin?
No. Quit saying Josh Brolin.
He's in Dune.
God, he's such a memorable face that I can't think of his fucking name. Anyway, but yeah, there's a whole like office conspiracy thing going on in that movie.
Yeah,
it's a very adult.
I forgot about that. I really did. That's wild. I want to say Macaulay Culkin, but that's not correct. But it's something like that, right? In Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
David Lynch's Dune.
Yeah.
David Lynch's Dune. Hang on. I got now. Hang on. We're not going anywhere until I fucking figure out this man's name.
Sting. Sting's in David Lynch's Dune.
Yes.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Good, Anthony. There you go.
Kyle MacLachlan. Damn it, Kyle MacLachlan. Thank you. Go on to the next one now. That's fine.
Next movie, director Danny DeVito.
Oh, nope.
Got it.
Director Danny
Matilda?
DeVito has referred to this film as a cross between Barney and Pulp Fiction. God He Wishes. Some viewers will enjoy the movie's sheer weirdness, but for me it proved too odd and too erratic to maintain my attention for long.
Is the movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger's pregnant?
No. We covered this. This is another one we covered. Death to Smoochie. Correct.
Death to Smoochie. It's Death to Smoochie. That's the Danny DeVito movie. I forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah, that was Danny DeVito starred and directed.
Yeah, remember he's in.
Yeah, very, very briefly he's in there.
Yeah, Moochie the Rhino.
Moochie.
Yeah.
I pulled that out my ass. I couldn't have said that if I actually meant to.
I do love that the Italian mob goes from threatening Smoochie to like, for the love of God, please do something else.
Quite
we'll
literally,
anything.
Quite literally, our best person, please.
It's. I'll say when he goes onto the show and he doesn't know what to say at that point. That made Sergeant Redacted laugh. That he just deadpans into the camera, just.
They just like, yeah.
Hey, you big drink of water, how are you? Gosh, thanks for coming all this way, Mooch. Say hello to all the boys and girls out there. Moochie?
My name is Moochie.
Yes, we've established that.
Sheldon, these costumes making my nuts itch.
I'm Moochie. Yes, you are.
Spinner was the best part of this movie.
Spinner was the greatest part of this movie. And that's saying something.
Now, this one...
The mob boss.
This
so
one,
if you don't want to hang out here, I can have him.
We had Maverick on for the first one. Past the first one, not.
Done.
It's the usual quick cut. This is all we can show you R-rated mayhem. It gives what it promises, violence, creeps, and average performances from a decent cast. Even with the R rating, this just feels like a less original and watered-down Hills Have Eyes ripoff.
Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
I don't. Did Anthony already guess it? I wasn't sure if Anthony already guessed it.
No, I guessed it, but not out loud. I know what it is from the Maverick was there from the first one.
I don't remember. It's not the Blair Witch. Hang on, it's a horror. It's a horror. It's a horror.
Yes.
Horror.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
And it's more than one. It's not The Hills Have Eyes, right?
No.
Okay,
it's kinda.
Look, if you're taking a left and you accidentally go right, you take a
U-turn, right?
Wrong turn.
That's the one.
U-turn is what you should do instead when you walk into this theater.
Oh yes, I remember.
I want to see the movie U-turn.
Yeah.
I want to see what that one's about.
That's the scary movie version of it. I don't know what you're talking about. So
U-turn.
All right. Last movie I have. I don't believe we've covered this one at all, but I picked it for a specific reason.
Super Mario Brothers movie.
I think we covered the Super Mario Brothers movie.
We did cover Super Mario Bros.
I don't.
Movie is the quintessential summer blockbuster, full of nonstop action, sly humor, and eye-popping special effects that easily distance it from the rest of the crowd-packed of big-budget must-sees.
Jaws.
No.
Okay.
Is it David Lynch's Dune?
Oh man, no, I should have put Dune on here, but I didn't think about Dune. Movie gives you pretty much exactly what you want from a summer movie. It's big, it's loud, and boy howdy is it kinda dumb. But it's also unquestionably fun. That which was delivered will no doubt send merchandising sales spiraling into the orbit, but sadly at the cost of countless brain cells popping through nearly 2.5 hours of tedium.
Batman. The Michael Keaton Batman.
No. Merchandising sales on an established thing.
Spaceballs.
Big explosions.
Die Hard.
Transformers 2007.
There you go. Transformers.
We actually have covered them. We covered the trilogy.
God, fighter pilots climbing into fight, like, it's just so
guys, it's
fucking
okay.
good.
They got 15 kills. They got a warthog coming in.
Also, fun fact right here: these are not actors. Those are people in the military. This is that's a legit how they do it.
Yeah, this is like he was able to shoot this because of like military training and shit.
Yeah, one of the most memeable best scenes in this film.
Which one?
Rain.
Yes. Operation Dark Star.
I remember playing video games where they all have the laser that you point at.
Yep.
That's classic right there. Blew my mind when it's a real thing.
Blew that guy's mind too. Oh.
Oh God! Oh, it hurts.
No, not Mike. Oh.
Isn't it amazing that only the military is the ones that are able to kill Transformers besides Transformers?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nothing.
Oh.
Bring the rain.
Bring the rain, boys. Oh, now they have 30 kills. Now they're done for.
God damn, fucking Tracer round, so fucking cool.
Yeah, everybody's dead now.
Nothing makes you want to join the military more than watching a good movie like this.
I'm too fat.
And they
Yeah.
don't even kill him.
Nope, they only break his stinger. See you next week, Scorponok.
Yeah, I forgot that we'd done that, to be completely honest.
Guess what to watch? Okay, no.
I remember we did all the Terminators, which was more just kind of explaining it. Kind of like with Fast and Furious, where I just explained the first two to Mike, and Mike being like, what? These are movies? Like, yeah, actually, there's fucking a lot of them. Speaking of movies, me and Paul just recorded Eagle Eye. You guys will see that at the end of June.
Oh,
but
What? I missed Eagle Eye.
I didn't know anybody else would want to
LaBeouf.
do that one.
I would
It was
suggest
so
that
middle
one
of the
to
road.
You guys.
I forgot about that.
I was gonna suggest that to you guys in like 2 weeks. It's on like Tubi, and it came up, and I was like, remember when Shia LaBeouf had a twin? He died, and then there was a giant government cover up for it, and like he had to like battle AI. He had to battle AI.
That's the whole plot of the fucking movie.
I don't believe you.
I need the next time I need to absolutely have a conversation with Paul about my absolute disgust that I was not included in fucking Eagle Eye. I would have watched that so bad. It's such a fucking stupid movie. It involves drones,
It's so
AI,
middle
and
of
a
the road.
dead twin brother. It's fucking wild. Are you kidding me?
So it's just it's very topical. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. That's why we covered it, was because military is moving into using more AI. So I was like, this is more relevant now than it was 20 years ago.
Topical. Topical.
But speaking of that director, we're going into his background. He's doing XXX4, which we were like, why the fuck are they making another one of those? Jesus.
The next return of Xander Cage.
Is Vin Diesel still alive?
He is, but he
is
got
somehow.
group money now, so he doesn't need to worry about it.
Yeah, he's got Fast and Furious franchise money. He got group money. Still hasn't made another fucking Riddick, but we're getting another goddamn XXX.
Well, yeah, because he wants to make good movies.
Also, he's not confirmed because they haven't started production and chosen him yet, but he is in the running and signed to do the G.I. Joe movie that apparently is being made.
No. Fuck yeah.
Is he gonna be Duke?
I have no. Well, the director is supposedly he's doing XXX4, and then he's also in line to do G.I. Joe Ever Vigilant, whatever the fuck that means.
Can he be shore leave?
So that's what I had for the movie reviews. Just some things to blast from the past. Maybe I'll even include some clips from some of those older episodes. Things that we've covered. We've covered over a lot of things. We've talked about a lot of things. We've had a lot of shows.
8 years.
One of them I kind of want to bring back as a Patreon thing, but I still got to figure that out. But hi, yes, this is Morbius, the sugar-free or splendid vampire, if you will. I would just like to say I would appreciate if you go to the Patreon, because the guys are doing a lot of work. I know I haven't really been on the show, but it's really because of the whole Leto curse. It really kind of just killed me. Mentioning the name Morbius now brings them immense pain. I somewhat enjoy it. Anyway, back to the show. Thank you.
Oh, do you not want to
He's
catch my
tested
gay?
that 243 times.
That way you don't have to put it in between us, so that way we can each
It
have
makes
our-
it a little easier
guys,
for you to... You know what makes a great scientist? A crippled.
Doctorate.
Wait, is this a joke? Are you doing a stand-up set for us? You know what makes a great doctor? Well, I'm
If
gonna say...
it's going to be a stand-up
movie.
set, Dr. Morbius is going to struggle.
I'm gonna say, if you're Morbius, this is what makes you a great fucking scientist. If you've tried something 243 times and always failed, you get it right that one time, don't ever double check your work and immediately inject it in your body. Because it's
I
gonna
was gonna
work.
say the Thomas Edison line from National Treasure. We should just fucking watch National Treasure.
We should have.
No, that's for Nick Cage. Remember, that's our final palate cleanser for Nick Cage November. After
Also-
we have to get through fucking all of Oddtober.
What more is a better
Oh,
National
Oddtober's
Treasure
gonna
than
be fun this year,
Morbius
ladies
starring
and
Jared
gentlemen.
Leto?
Oddtober's going to be real fun this year.
Also, he would be laying down to get a shot into the spine.
Do you think he's so much of a douchebag that he actually lost that much weight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it was like a Christian Bale thing either, where it was like, oh, I'm method, I'm character acting, like I really want to get into it, and so he loses and gains a bunch of weight. I think it's just him being a douchebag, being like, I think crippled should be underweight and thin. Obviously weak and frail. That's what I need to be.
Dude, his
and then
hands
we
are
need to
fucked.
do this. I need to buff up for fucking 4 months, and then we can come back and shoot the rest of the goddamn movie.
I have some CLT for our anniversary episode here. Some Michigan-specific CLT, in fact. Did you guys know that you have a Loch Ness Monster of your own?
Dude.
Technically borders with other states?
Is it in one of the lakes?
Yes, in Lake Superior.
Well, what's the monster's name?
Oh, I thought somebody was going to tell me they already knew. It's called Pressy.
Pressy?
Yes.
Not a real thing. That
Pressy.
can't be a real thing.
Basically Nessie in Lake Superior, and the first sightings were in the 1800s when a hunter reported a large snake-like creature constricting him and trying to pull him into the lake. It's reported as 75 feet
never
long,
heard this.
a jutting toothed jaw, and a whale's tail. Some sightings even describe it having whiskers on its snout.
Man was choked by snake. Describe snake.
Yes.
Clearly monster.
But
I lived in Michigan all my life, and I've never heard that one. So
it's Lake Superior. It's the thing I saw was it bounces between Michigan sightings, Minnesota, Wisconsin, everything that borders that lake. There's sightings dating back to the 1800s on that one.
No,
sure, that makes sense. I didn't believe it, but sure.
What about
They're
the
like-
Nain roll?
But that just gives me an idea, right? That gives me an idea. And my idea is it's almost time of year again for Gordon Lightfoot's The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald to come out. What if we do a punk rock cover where it's actually Pressy that sank the goddamn ship? That we can do a whole narrative
who
about
plays
it. Like it
instruments.
was
They say that it's that never gives up or dead, and there's a fucking monster in there too.
Yes.
You know what? I'd be okay with this.
It's got real legs. It's got real legs. I think Gordon Lightfoot's gonna hate us, but it's got real legs.
I mean, maybe he'll hate it because we're revealing
an email.
him.
We're getting sued. That's weird.
Lightfoot? I don't know if I've ever heard a monster.
Now, gentlemen, this one is more Michigan Central. Have you heard of the Nain Rouge or Nain Rogue?
I don't think you can say that.
That's like neighbors.
That's-
Can't ever say neighbors anymore.
This is French for the Red Dwarf.
You
Yes, I just okay, you motherfucker. I just read about this. Fucking how it cursed Detroit. Absolutely, I've heard about this. There's a whole fucking
sorry,
parade
what?
about it. Apparently, I just
well, Anthony,
saw
allow
a TikTok
me.
about this.
Allow me, Anthony, to give you some brief background here. This is a creature, again, dating back to the 1800s, from the areas in and around Detroit. So, Anthony, covering different creatures, you've heard of the red cap, right? The Scotland's like little bloodthirsty dwarf character that they have.
The little gnome dude.
Yes. It's described as such, but instead of a red cap, it has a red face and glistening eyes, but a mouthful of sharp teeth. And now I know what you're thinking. You know, why is this related to Detroit? Except other than Maverick, because he heard about it recently.
I did.
Well, Anthony, I'm glad you've asked because, well, Detroit's founder, Antoine de la Mothe Cadillac, was told by a fortune teller that he had to appease the Nain Rouge, but he instead attacked it with his cane and shouted, "Get out of my way, you red imp!" As a result, it is believed that this is why he was cursed with forever bad luck. As he was first charged with an abuse of power and forced to resign, he moved to Louisiana, ran out of money, forced back to France, where he still found himself in hot water and ended up being imprisoned.
So he's the reason why we don't go to Detroit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yet another reason why we don't go to Detroit. Apparently, there's also a parade each year, and the parade ends at like a monument of this red dwarf, and they burn and beat the shit out of it to keep it away for another year.
It is
It's
also known
wild.
as a demon of the strait.
Yep.
I'll say that sounds like a Detroit thing.
But
it said
so
that-
another reason not to go to Detroit. You don't get cursed by a little evil red dwarf.
I love it so much.
Now, my last thing that I have that I found a bit more interesting. I've heard things about this before, but I'd never really looked too much. Now, perhaps Maverick has heard about it. Who knows? Through the grapevine.
He is an Eagle Scout.
This is true. The Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 2501.
There's a lot of airplane shit that goes and disappears, but I don't know this one in particular.
I love Final Destination.
So Flight 2501.
No, it's more like the Langoliers.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
So Flight 2501 in the 1950s, they were flying from New York, and they were flying over the lakes in Michigan, which I found out also apparently there's a Bermuda Triangle.
There is a Bermuda Triangle in
There's a
Michigan,
Bermuda
yes.
Triangle in the
Yeah.
Great Lakes.
It's like, what the fuck? I've never heard of that.
Michigan just takes everything from everyone else.
I guess so. But anyway, so Flight 2501 was flying over the lakes late into the night, June 23rd, 1950. And it just fucking disappeared. There was 55 passengers, 3 flight crew, and the plane has still to this day never been recovered. There have been numerous attempts on the various lakes to see which one of them it would have landed in. No one has ever found any fucking trace of this goddamn plane. All they know is it flew over Lake Michigan and then fucking disappeared without so much as a beep or a nod of anything that happened.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, because it was a lot easier to make planes disappear back in the day. I would like to see them have a plane disappear nowadays.
Well, they do. We just aren't allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, that's how you fall off your balcony.
Alright, so this is gonna be the Oddcast 8 years, and we just want to say we appreciate you guys and everything you do. It's me, Swamp Man Gammon. I'm just here to let you know we appreciate everything that you guys give us.
No, do you have a title? Do you have a title? What's your title working for it?
The Siren, because originally I was going with C, but I realized I can do a C movie.
Oh, Siren's pretty fucking stupid.
Hey, Siren. Work with that, you pieces
Okay.
of shit.
Okay, ready for- you ready
got
for-
some teenagers that are getting it on the beach, so I open it up because you got to open it up with that sex thing, like they're about to get it on. And then all of a sudden, a hand with like a fucking webbing on it comes out, grabs the chick by the foot,
Hit the shark
drags
thing
her in the
through
water, and you don't see anything because it's C budget, so we can't really afford a whole lot. But we just throw some blood in there and shake up the water a little bit, and then have the guy be like, "Oh my god, no!"
Okay. Who's your villain? Who's the main guy? Is it actual sirens or is it someone in a plot like a Scooby Doo thing?
Oh yeah, Jared. Is
this like a plot to get gold or is this a Scooby Doo thing?
I think that is.
I consider Scooby Doo sea horror, by the way, because is.
It's horror adjacent.
This one is going to be a real monster, but it's going to be really shitty.
What's it look like?
Yeah.
Like
We know he has webbed hands.
A dude in a scuba outfit.
Okay.
And we're gonna paint the mask up
perfect.
like a monster, and
Perfect.
then we just put like a mop head on it.
Perfect. I
All
love
right.
it. How do they save the day? Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
Sad ending.
What happens at the ending?
Man, it's terrible. So what happens is they come up to the facility where they created the creature.
Okay.
Oh, shit, it's a genetic
How
experiment.
many are there at this point?
Just one.
Oh, so it's like the shape of water?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they come up to it and they have a
Like
decision.
Abraham?
They can release it and let it do its thing, and it'll never hurt anybody again. It says, or they can blow up the base. But if they blow up the base, the door is gonna lock, and they blow up the base with the locked door. But we get that sweet Aerosmith "I don't want to close my eyes" moment.
They can't afford it, so it's
my god!
So
So
like
good!
Aerosmith
It's
adjacent.
so good!
I don't want to not look at you.
Exactly. I
don't
just
wanna
want to
take a nap
maybe
right
think
now.
of you and stay awake, maybe.
That's great.
And that's how we end the movie.
Don't want to know something.
Okay. Do you have
But
one?
we have to
yeah.
lead it up for a sequel, so maybe we'll say the.
I want to go. I want to go first. I want to go first, and you guys have to pick mine apart too. Okay. The title: Mini Visibles.
They tend to hit big, tall buildings, and then they just don't exist anymore. So anyway, that's all the CLT. All the CLTs.
You know, it took me a second for me to understand that joke, and then it hit.
Yep. And then it hit again.
Oh. Thank you for taking that. I was like,
yeah,
please don't.
absolutely.
But other than that, there's just the things going on in the world I wanted to bring up quick. Not all Target stores are doing this, but I stumbled across this. There are select stores that are going. We talked about this more recently too. They're going to be fighting the scalpers and resellers by cutting the boxes so that they lose all resale value. Good on them. It's about fucking time somebody does something.
Should be mandatory.
For fuck's sake. It really fucking should. And, like, if you're somebody who just wants to collect them, you're not reselling. Like, I understand that. However, people who do the reselling and scalping all have just been getting fucking violent. So, like, anything to deter these motherfuckers. Like, please,
I
dear
blame
God.
Jake Paul.
I do too. Yeah.
Or Logan Paul, whichever Paul it is, I don't know the difference.
So just the Paul brothers in general is fine.
It really is. One of them ruins boxing, and the other one is a professional wrestler who's also getting hated on because, which I actually had a good laugh with him at the one of the matches he was in. They were supposed to like go to Japan, whatever, and the whole crowd was booing that he's banned from Japan. The minute he came on the stage. And I was like, yes, don't let him ever fucking forget that.
Yeah, I wonder what he did to get banned from Japan.
He tried saying, like, I'm not banned. I was like, no, dude, we all remember. It's like, you're straight banned. Like, Japan, don't fuck around with that. You're banned, my guy.
Straight up banned.
Yeah, don't go to the country. You will be arrested and detained.
But outside of that also, so there's so seeing that they're doing that for the scalping and whatnot, like, thank fucking God. At least some stores are going to do something, you know.
Someone's standing up to it.
Yeah, you know what, I think that about covers it for myself. Past that, there hasn't really been a whole lot of any... Oh! Now I remember. Actually, I'm afraid to ever go to a Bricks and Minifig store because
oh my God,
I found things out about that company that I didn't know before. That now I'm like,
yeah,
dude, it was just so sad because I love Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go back anytime soon. There, Anthony.
Yeah. No, when all this happened, I was like, ah, dang it. The Mormons had to go ruin everything again.
Yep.
Dude, like, I was listening to the full story today of like what the fuck has been going on, and the minute I heard like, oh yeah, no, it's a Mormon company, and the store that's in question is on a Mormon place, so it's Mormon cops who are just like, no, we're not gonna help you because you're not one of us, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I like that company anymore. I didn't know that about them.
Like, I feel bad for the franchises, but like the actual company can get fucked. But I feel bad for like the people here in Grand Rapids and Lansing. Yeah. They're gonna suffer on just because
it just takes one bad apple to ruin the bunch. Like sadly that's how shit goes. Past that, and other than that, I haven't really had a whole lot else. I did, however, get to try Trover Saves the Universe. Old game, but thanks to Paul, I was able to go back and check that out. And
that's a game.
Here's the thing. I was on the fence if I was going to, because Justin Roiland made that one on his own. And he's a problematic person. There's a reason he's not involved with a lot of things anymore. But playing through it, I was like, there's so many jokes in here that are like genuinely make me laugh, and it's just sad. Another case of like, don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, it's a shame that he was a piece of garbage.
Because like, there's points where you could just murder the character you're talking to, whatever, and it always incites the best dialogue. Like, there's a dude that you have to stop and talk to who's like Bathtub George, and he just starts yelling at you because he doesn't have the thing you're there for, and you're interrupting his bath time. And I looked over and I was like, there's a TV in front of that bathtub, and then a little green dot appeared that I could grab it, and I was like, no. threw it in the tub, and immediately Trevor's just like, oh, what the fuck? He wasn't doing anything. We're just murdering innocent people now? What are you doing? And I got an achievement for it, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Unless you do stupid little shit like that, which will make me laugh every time. Where, like, you don't have to do something, but if you happen to, it'll reward you for it. But there's just a lot of fun jokes in it, which is why I liked High on Life and High on Life 2. Which he had nothing to do with the second one, but it was still just as funny. So, you know, things happen. Other than that, there hasn't really been any, like, shows that ended. I did watch The Burrows, which was interesting. Although I don't know if I would have put the Duffer Brothers name on it. Just a note to Netflix. I didn't know they had anything to do with that until their credit popped up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know about including their name. They're kind of not a hot name to use right now, but this season was good. Just, you know, maybe keep that
like
low.
When a movie pops up, it's like directed by Harvey Weinstein or produced by Harvey Weinstein, and you're like, maybe not.
Every time I watch White as Kids You Know, the Weinstein Company logo comes up, and I was like, why? The things we know now. But yeah, so other than that, it's been 8 years. It's been, I don't know, I'd say it's been a wild time, but that's more just on me. I've had an interesting life. Been all over
you can say that again.
Yeah, Anthony, do you remember there was a time on this podcast where you just used to watch movies in really uncomfortable seats, like the worst beanbag chair to ever exist? Do you remember that? You remember that for like a year? My back does now.
Yeah. Now we're all in our 30s, and
I was in my 30s then too, by the way, so I don't want to do that.
Well, we don't all get to age so gracefully.
That's true.
Sadly.
Some of us got the good genes and no kids.
One of us has 3 kids now. Or soon to be 3. Anyway. But I just want to say to all of you who do happen to listen to this one, thank you very much. We definitely appreciate anyone who does. Because, like, I see the numbers on the YouTube side and then the podcast platform sides, and I see those numbers going up, so I appreciate it. You know, share us out, tell people if you enjoyed something about it, or even if it's just clips on TikTok, whatever, I appreciate you.
Like a woodpecker going to fucking town on a tree. Just fucking getting it. Getting it.
I'm working on cleaning up a mess, but as soon as I get this mess cleaned up, I'll definitely send some, because I've got some new stuff I want to show.
Oh, shit. Look at that. We're going to have new stuff on the TikTok.
Woodpecker. That tree should have fallen. That's how much
really should have. That tree was getting
It's some gourmet shit, though.
People have eaten that shit.
What's the
I don't understand the internet sometimes.
Me either. Me either.
But again, as it is in the beginning, again, just put it at the end here. If you're listening to it on YouTube, give it the like and whatever. Subscribe, because we do more shows on there. But if you want extra stuff and other things that we're going to be doing and whatnot, go over to the Patreon, because there's going to be things that are going there soon.
Yep.
Other than that, and also, I say if you want to, but we have a tier for just $1, and anything
give it or I'll
you do,
kill you.
Anything you decide to give us helps us improve this show and do more things, because there's a lot of things that we do want to do, we just don't have the funds and means to do, so it would be helpful. So I'm just throwing that out there. But anyway, as always, stay odd, stay happy. Follow us on all our social medias. All the links are in our descriptions, and we appreciate you. And we'll see you whenever we see you again. Anthony will see you whenever the hell he sees you again, because he's on sabbatical now.
There's gonna be a baby.
He's on paternity leave for undetermined amount of time.
Yeah.
See ya, fuckers. Love you all. And remember, when you have those moments where you want to kick the stool, remember, Kurt Cobain did it, and he's not cool for doing it.
I'm gonna have to edit that so much. You fuck.
One day I'm gonna
Just one solid beep. Remember, kids. Beep. Kurt Cobain. Beep.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna clip that, and then I'll go on the TikTok just to shame you and be like, this is why he's not on the show anymore. We had to fucking kick him off after the handicap thing, and now this. We just can't have him anymore. HR came back. We gotta get rid of him.
I am HR.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye. We found ourselves in the woods so deep, with nothing more than our company to keep. It was then the hellhounds did spring forth, with goblins and ghouls in deadly force. Upon this reveal our party took stance, with Morrow at lead and ready to dance. It was then that Morrow happened to notice a gnome princess in captive with possible hypnosis. It was clear then what Morrow had to do: save the princess, slay a goblin, maybe two. The battle was rough, but Morrow much tougher. The goblins went down with a thick of his feather. The battle was won, the party together, all except the magistrate, who seemed to be on fire. The princess was saved, and Morrow the gnome's hero. The overall score: Morrow 1, goblins 0.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Bravo.